We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and Houston. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ketel.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Bell brings it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Griffey Jr.
Ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. He's set, here it comes. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The left fielder, Luis.
Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. First offering on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Got a full count, 3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. In there, and it's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Got him. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. As we begin the top, Kenley Jansen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Left side, but well foul. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 0-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The batter, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And the runner's coming home. Now that's popped up. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Thomas is up with it. Oh, he makes the stop, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, that pitch was like...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Ozzie Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Right to Ramirez. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Matz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Fouled off. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
From the stretch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. Here's Miguel Sano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Brian Presley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Griffey.
This is popped up. Sano in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. hard hit ball towards the hole. Muncy on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas.
35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Muncy over to his left. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side. Digging in, Josh Bell, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's a pop-up now. Presley has a play. 1 down. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Smith is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yasmani Grandal.
In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it out to dry. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. In now, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joey Votto.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. The
first pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Ken Griffey.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ready with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Now batting. Right field.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Snap throw to first is by him and down the right field line. And he will make it all the way around to score.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here.
Number 24.
Number 23 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ketel Marte. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Scott Ober is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have season series. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
New York, the center fielder, Ketel.
Here's the first pitch
Marte.
to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Check swing grounder to the right side. Backhanded throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Bench is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Strike 3 called. Now batting, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Boston, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Wow.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Count is 1-2 now. None out. Runners at first and second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tony Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now. Smith on third. Edmonds on at second with 2 down. Down the third baseline. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Digging in. Tonight, a contest that should bring it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. LaStella, the runner at third. Keeney over at second. Fletcher is over at first with 1 away. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Tonight it's a matchup rooted. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One and one. Here it is. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between. Next to bat for Toronto, Brendan Drury. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brandon Drury.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he will not have time to recover it. Tonight, a contest that should bring us. Striding in to start the ninth, Brendan Drury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 10.
He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Bichette will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 11.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Perhaps some shows. Digging in once again, number 36. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And that misses here. Ball 4. Perhaps some show. Stepping in, number 36. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
The game's history takes. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off
Number
for the
36.
Yankees.
No hits in 3
left
tries
fielder.
so far. He's
Number
struck out
36.
once. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Perhaps some shows. Now at the plate, number 36. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 36.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher Duke. Today we're going back in. Next for New York, number 36. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Something tells me. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 36. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Chapman waits on it. 1 down. The game's hit. Stepping into the box, number 36. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 36.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now perhaps some. Striding in, number 36. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 36.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar has it in his tracks. 1 down. Today we're going back into the box. Number 36. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Number 36.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead. Perhaps some show. Stepping in, number 36. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Tonight it's a matchup. Now batting, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Oakland, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Semien.
Hit hard to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Phillips is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. The anticipation is now in the box. Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. Count now, a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. So 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Riding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Pitch is popped up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, 1 away. The anticipation is digging in now. Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Semien.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. O'Hearn is over, and he puts it away for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Soler is there. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Marcus.
It's down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Fuck this game, bruh.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Phillips looks up, onto the lawn, and gone. Anticipation is settling in now. Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out into right center. Well hit. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line drive to center field. Phillips is there. 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
This one skied out toward right. Soler on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there. We've got a contest that digging in, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A bouncer to the left side, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am...
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start.
Tonight it's a matchup. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there to make the catch. Tonight, stepping in, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Marcus Semien.
Belted high and deep into right center. Phillips looks up and get your groove on. It's into. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in The next twin up, Mitch
Leading
Garver.
off for the
And
Twins,
his guys need him to get things
catcher,
started here in the top half of the ninth.
Garver.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Anticipation. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. No hits to this point.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Slide and a stop by Baez. Hats off to that one. Anticipation is high. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
We've got a contest that'll take. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Tonight, the contest. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to anticipation. Next up for New York, Peter Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Alonso, he's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. We've got a contest that'll take us. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
shortstop, Francisco.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Striding in
The
for the
center
Indians,
fielder.
number 35.
Number 35.
He'll take his first hacks here. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right. Standing in, Roberto Perez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
Perez.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. The ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he got him. to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Chris Sale. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
From the belt, the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, he snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here, a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Allen stands at first with 1 out. And 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Franmil Reyes will be called on to pinch hit now, and they'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's safe. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. 1-1. Here it is. And it's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch.
A swing and a miss. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and first delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Roberto Perez waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball. We've got a contest that'll take. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Lugo in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. And we'll have to leave it there. The anticipation is. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here, middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have.
We've got a contest that. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Crawford on third with 2 out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Tonight, the contest that next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And we've got a contest. So striding in, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI. Anticipation is digging in now for the Mariners. Kyle Seager trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. And tonight the here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just tonight it's a matchup. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. We've got a contest. At the plate, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High in the air out to center field. Goodrum is there, and he puts this one away for anticipation. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The catcher, number 2.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Between Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just anticipation is high. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. Tom Murphy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Rodriguez comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends tonight. It's a matchup route. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a little self-preservation down at first. Tonight it's a matchup. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dixon giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Tonight it's a matchup. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tonight, the contest. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Mercer. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just tonight a contest that should bring us. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Crawford at third with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. How about that? We've got a contest. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily. Anticipation. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kyle Seager working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dixon on the move, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. We've got a contest that up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Popped him up. Cuthbert is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Tonight, a contest that ready for another chance. Peter Alonso, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him. Tonight it's a matchup. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 5. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. The anticipation is high. Next to bat for the Giants, number 5. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Ahmed backs up a bit and he takes charge for the anticipation. So in now for San Francisco, number 5. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice. We've got a contest. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly. Tonight it's a. At the plate, number 5. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Number 5.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Final line for it.
Tonight, the contest. So stepping in, Bryce
right
Harper,
fielder,
as he'll
3.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. 1 run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5. Tonight it's a match. And now Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home is whipped to left, a base hit, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, in to score the runner from third. We've got a contest that will take us. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
What's going on, boys?
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So striding forward now Kyle Seager, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. We've got a into the box now. Kyle Seager. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss. Tonight it's a matchup. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Grounded to the right. Hicks takes it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. The anticipation is high. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Rodriguez gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw. Anticipation. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Crawford on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The anticipation is now at the plate. Kyle Seager, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Seager.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodrum waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tonight, the contest. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Tonight, the contest. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've got a contest that will take us back in time tonight between the. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kyle Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike. Anticipate. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Popped up. Lugo has a play. No trouble with this one. Anticipation is high. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Goodrum is there, and he puts this one away for the... Tonight it's a match. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. We've got a contest that'll take a... Digging in, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Goodrum is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with the anticipation is high. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Goodrum waits on it. And the inning is over. The anticipation is high for... In now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. The anticipation is high. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line to the right side.
Fuck me.
A good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... We've got a contest that... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. At third with two away. And this one's by him to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history.
How's that a strike, my dude?
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his half.
There we fucking go.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
About damn time. You're going my bench, my dude. Which one was it? Diamond. Nope. Damn it. You're trash. Is this a new one that came out? It is. Strike out 7 batters. Tally one extra base hit.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between. So striding in, Jonathan Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Toronto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 49.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball. And even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 8.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Shit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Pritchett. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup?
Come on, Judge.
How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The throw to third, and he is in there. Brandon Drury will bat next. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1 down the first baseline. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on.
Oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. We've got a contest that'll take. So stepping in, Jonathan Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
49. First pitch, 7-11.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Ready now, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Popped him up.
Don't catch that nigga.
Higashioka over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Now a flare out.
Fuck this game, bro.
Here comes Gardner, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 50.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 36
Fuck this game.
is there. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit.
What about
you're
you
either
swing now?
on another fastball,
What?
or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Wade makes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Urania.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Anticipation. Digging in now, Jonathan Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
A shot, first baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it in time. Now with the plate, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1-0 the count. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Guerrero doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And an off-speed pitch swung on. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the right fielder.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Come on, I don't care.
The 0-2 home. And he'll try
Swing,
and tempt him
bruh.
with one and
Swing
third,
at
but
that
he'll
ball,
hold back
bruh.
here. It's 1-2.
Swing.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You
Swing.
gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Popped him up.
Don't
Number
catch
36
it.
moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Number 3, Brandon.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. First will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Richard Arena. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Still even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Thomas Pannone. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Urshela into foul territory, and no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and left. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury.
Number 3. Brandon.
A ball and no strikes. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Gardner is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
Richard.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. Mike. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Mailey on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Nope, 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
27.
Paxton steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Brandon Drury.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And tonight, a contest that should. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Fowler at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way, and a ball 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by... First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Marcell.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead home. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red Sox and the Rays. Should see some great battles at it. Up next for the Rays, number 35. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And the runner not tagging. Tonight it's a matchup. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, number 35. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up. We've got a contest. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Darno stands at second with no outs. And a half swing that time, but it's a full. Tonight it's a match. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 35. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. We've got a contest. Digging in once again, number 35. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. The anticipation is. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 35. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. Anticipate. Now at the plate, number 35. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Tonight, the contest. Striding in, number 35. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. Flying towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here. Tonight it's a matchup. Into the box, number 35. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even. The anticipation is stepping in, number 35, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ball game. We've got a contest that'll take us back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Left center, base hit. The anticipation is in now for the Reds. Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation.
Threw it right past him. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
1-1 to count. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. We've got a contest that will take us back in time. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio Suarez.
No balls and one strike. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone.